Hey guys, uh, welcome back to the channel. Took a few days off here. It's Sunday now. Um, so yeah, working on feeding it. It is raining. We've probably had about over an inch already this morning. It's still just kind of coming down. So I'm working on, I'm feeding some hay around here. I even threw the big group in the big pasture some hay. I gotta run across the road yet. Plan was to open up cornfields tomorrow. It's probably not gonna happen anymore. We're not too concerned yet because we think corn's pretty green, but at the same time we don't want it to get too dry on us, because as soon as it flips, and you got to be watching, otherwise there goes your feed. So today's probably going to be in the shed, in the barn, try and clean this place up a little bit, clean up the shed, clean in the barn. I got to pitch stalls out yet, so stay tuned. I'll be running across the road to feed some hay and then probably eat lunch already and see what this afternoon brings. So hey guys, it's now after lunch. It's not raining currently, but I'm probably gonna do a bunch of messing around in the shed here. This is kind of an ongoing cleanup in a way. Problem is, this spring going into summer, we were just so busy with everything that like basically I'll pull the baler up, we'll do the stuff. Got my grease tubes, my empty twine casings and all that, and everything just gets thrown in here, and I gotta go, everything just gets kind of thrown in here. And I think we still have a few seed bags even. Usually those are all cleaned up and burned and whatnot. But yeah, it's been kind of a mess. So my brother Cody was here yesterday, and he built these steps here. We got there's this loft area up there. And before, all we had was that ladder there, and that ladder is probably older than my dad. There's like boards nailed on the sides to hold it together, and it's sketchy. But yeah, I said, hey, why don't we build the stairs in here and try and utilize that area a little bit more. We got a few random bags in here of seed that we cleaned out of the corn planter and the drill, and there's some brome grass seed and all that. We could take that and set that up there in some way. Say we got a pallet of stuff that I won't need for a while or whatnot, we can go ahead and just set that up there. But yeah, so I think we're gonna go up there now. We got a whole bunch of chicken stuff. We have chickens from time to time, just meat chickens. I'm gonna go up there. We're gonna kind of sort through some of that stuff. There is some bags of seed up there that have been up there for a long time, so we'll see what we got and find a home for some of that stuff. But yeah, hopefully we can utilize that and clean up some of this other stuff that we're not going to use soon. Can go up there. With the stairs here, it'll be easy enough to go up and down and pull stuff, bring stuff up and down and whatnot. But so yeah, I'm gonna probably be messing around in the shed here a while. Um, Hey guys, I wanted to get this on camera, but my camera's dead, so I'm just going to explain what's going on. So we got 2 bags, some brome grass. I think this is mixed up. This is just straight brome grass. And then we got some, there's 2 bags of alfalfa, some corn, seed corn there yet. Basically, I want to get them up top there on top of that pallet. So yeah, I got a couple bags of feed here. We gotta mix around here, and then we're gonna throw the seed up there. So we got all that extra seed up here now. So yeah, this is working out pretty good. Hopefully hopefully it works out how I want it to. Actually didn't work too bad. Hold the pallet up here. My other thoughts are I could just set a whole pallet up here or something if I needed to. If I ordered like a whole pallet of wrap or something. Hey guys, it's now like 5:30 at night. I'm over here now, across the road. I just moved the fence. I got it up by the silo there. I ran it behind the equipment right along the road, and then back up and to the silo, and putting it along the road and right up by the road there made me a little nervous. So I said, well, I got another reel in the shed, so now we got 2 strands going here, or a double wire. They've been giving me a little trouble. Actually, yesterday we came over here to put tires on the one silage wagon, and for whatever reason they come right out. One of them dove under the fence, and then before you know it, the whole group was out. So yeah, I got it right up to the road, or ditch line basically. And I'm just walking around now, just checking it over. I'm probably gonna keep an eye on them, because I just don't want them to get out and be in the road. For the most part, everything looks okay. I'm a little nervous along this silo, but it is what it is. Hopefully nobody can tell I'm talking to myself. Oh, there's Ben. And a rabbit. Or something. So, I actually, anything, Ben? I actually ran the wire right on the inside of the pit. I couldn't figure out how I was gonna do it on the outside. There's actually there's a woodchuck right there. That's a problem. But there's actually cables going, holding the wall up, and so I didn't know how I was gonna get the wire. I figured that'd be a perfect place for it to ground out and have no juice in the fence, but yeah, so I ran it on the inside. Hopefully Dad doesn't hit it. He shouldn't. If he hits the string, you hit the wall, and if you hit the wall, and we ran it just back over here. So I guess it'll work. Well, we'll figure it out. Usually, if they got stuff to eat, they don't bother. But so I think that'll do it for today. Tomorrow, actually, I'm gonna cut off here, and then I'm gonna go. I'll kind of show you guys what we got. So when we chop, we have two actually homemade dump wagons. We got to fix one up tomorrow, and I'll walk over here by the other one, and then I'll walk over by the one we got to fix. So I'll pause this quick. So here I am. This is it's the one that's ready to use. These wagons were originally built, I want to say 26, 27 years ago. My dad and my grandpa built them like the first year, or I think about the first year they started chopping haylage. So yeah, this wagon has a hoist on, so it actually, this whole part actually raises up and it dumps. Here's the back end. It's nothing special. It actually works really well. So there's two parts to the door here. We got this bottom portion, and then the big door itself. So what happens is you got to take these straps off, and then you pound. There's two pieces, I don't know what you call them, steel here. You pound them out. Actually, they slide in there. You pound these out, and actually this door is spring loaded. This bottom door is spring loaded. It'll flip up. That's because when it dumps, if this was all one solid door, the bottom of the door will hit the ground, and then you'd be fixing doors. So this actually flips up, and actually I do believe it drags a little bit, but not a lot. But yeah, you take this, you open up this bottom door, and then on the outside there's actually an angle here we got to fix. We're not really sure. You got straps on the side here. You pop these open, and then you go ahead and you dump it, and then you close it back up and you push it in the pit. So this wagon, we got a bunch of new wood on here. This wagon actually, I watched it happen. We got it stuck basically, and it was really stuck. It was basically just the one tire. I want to say probably this tire right here. We actually tore the hole. We broke the axle. What did we do? Basically, we pulled the wheels out from underneath the wagon in the end. So we redid a bunch of stuff. We said, well, as long as we gotta put it back together. We talked about just going out and buying a rear unload, which we do have one. But I said, hey, we can save a lot of money just using these, and they work great, and they're they're fast. You can, as soon as you pop the door open, you dump it in a hurry. So I'll walk over by the other one. We have two of these wagons. I think the door was actually falling apart, and we started working on it and never got it finished. But we're going to be chopping peas and oats that are a mile or two down the road, so we need 3 wagons. So we're going to fix this wagon up tomorrow. So I'll get back to you when I get over there. So here I am by the second wagon. This wagon's sat for a little while now. See how you can see the back door is not completely put together. Yeah, that works. So as soon as it won't take long. This part's all new. I believe this part we're just gonna go ahead and recycle, and then we'll brace it together pretty good. But yeah, this is kind of a unique thing to our farm, because I mean they're homemade. Not too many. I want to say there's a few cousins of my dad that have wagons similar to this with the hoist and all that, that are homemade as well. But yeah, they work really nice for the most part. And if something does start to kind of break, basically all it either takes is a bolt or a nail, or like here the side's starting to push out a little bit. Take a hammer and you'll have that all fixed back together. I think we had a little trouble with the front end. Yeah, actually the front end, as long as I can remember, it was basically just a sheet of plywood on here. The past couple years, we actually put this on this 2x6 across, and then it bows out a little bit, I think, because we fill these wagons full, as full as we can get them. And so we put that on this one, and then when we redid the other one, I said, hey, let's put that board on right away, because I had liked how that was. So so yeah, me and my brother got the tires on. We had stolen a few tires off this wagon for other wagons, whatever was in need of a tire. So it sat on blocks for a while. So hopefully all goes well. We should have a couple of spares though, just in case. But alright, well, I made this video long enough. Thanks for watching. Please like. If you got any questions about the dump wagons or the goat fence or anything at all, throw them down in the comments. But yeah, we got a lot of things coming this week, hopefully. So I appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you next time.